3 months left on the lease, 3 weeks notice, and he's gone. He's away to Germany. He sold everything and he walked away from his life here in Northern Ireland. His reason? There's nothing left here in his life anymore. I don't blame him. But now I have to do this last minute inspection. But it's a reminder of how life and rental issues can change day by day. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this inspection. Got the keys. And I'm going to go and check out this property. It is raining. Not too bad at the minute, but it's a bad weather. So what we'll do is we'll go over and do an inspection on the property. So I have the keys, and without further ado, let's go and see it. So this is the property. We're not going to stay in the rain too long. This is the property here. This is one of my wee properties that I bought for £135,000 plus taxes. I've been renting now for the last 2 years. And we've had a really great tenant. Been in there for a year. They did sign a lease about 9 months ago. And of course, he's leaving. But let's come on in. Let's have a look at it. Now, normally what we do is we do a knock, but I know he's gone because he gave me the key before he left. So let's go. Come on in. Okay, so bit echoey. Sorry to interrupt you. Most of you guys aren't subscribed to my channel, so please like, subscribe, and please click on the alert button. Thanks for watching. I've been a landlord for a long time and I've seen all sorts, but today it's different. It's not about the rent, it's not about the damages, and it's not about any disputes. It's about a tenant who is done with everything. Today I'm doing a final walkthrough and we're going to check out the property that he has vacated. He's leaving Northern Ireland. He's leaving a broken relationship. He's leaving this country, his job, leaving what he feels is simply a dead end. So let's take a look at what he's left behind. Maybe we will have a chat about why people are leaving this country. Now, as you can see, we're here in the living room. It's a lovely, bright little red room, lovely colours, white gloss with little grey. But let's go and see what he's left behind, and I'll show you what he's left here. So he left this for the next tenant. A nice little chair and a nice little IKEA desk. So I'll just put it over here. The place itself is in a clean state. If you have a look, it's a nice spacious room. Open fire. This was a tenant who had a 12-month lease but left 3 months early and only gave me 3 weeks notice. It was tough, but I had to accept it for the reasons. Again, as a landlord, you have to be extremely respectful to people's positions in life. And ultimately, I feel that he had a very good valid reason to be leaving this country. So come on into the kitchen. The kitchen itself is absolutely, I've already checked this, it's absolutely stunning. Everything's been cleaned, kept to a totally beautiful state. Gorgeous cupboards. It's one of my best properties that I own. So it's raining at the minute, but we'll not worry about that. We'll go outside in a minute. Have a look in this cupboard here, see what's going on. So he's left everything. He's left like so the clothes rail, cleaners, some bits of chemicals for the new tenant. I mean, I love the idea that tenants leave the property in a great state of repair. I kind of want my tenants to be long-term forever. Let's have a look at the bathroom. I'll take that. Let me just swing that around and boom. Let's have a look in here. It's a bit too small for me and the cameraman. This place is absolutely sparkling. It's a good wee property. Okay, I'll take a look at that. Let's go and have a look upstairs. In fact, I tell you what, do I go outside in the pissing rain? So, yeah, I do have to check. Now, I've been told that the tank itself is up to the second line. He reckoned about 400 litres are left. So I need to do a calculation on the literage and pay him for that. That is paid for by the new tenant. As you can see, you stay out of the rain. But this here is actually Lurgan Castle. And it's a beautiful space. It's a gorgeous garden. You know, I could do so much with this. If I lived here myself, I would do a lot more to it. I bought the lawnmower off him. It was an electric mower, give him 50 quid for it. And the shed's all neat. And I'm just gonna check. You stay there because it's all pee and I don't want it on the camera. Look in here. Ah. Haha. I found a chair. Oh. There we go. That's the third chair. Maybe there's a fourth chair somewhere. So that's that. But everything looks good outside. It's all in good nick. Look at that, getting the bloody thing dirty. Oh, I hate that. I should have just put a mat down, shouldn't I? Okay, right. Let's go elsewhere and have a look. Upstairs. Okay. Right, so if you come and take a look here, he's left a bit of paint for me. I don't know if you can see that, yep. And he's left a bit of caulk. And that is a sign of a respectful man. He says if you need to paint something, there's the paint, it's a full tin. And that is the level that he's at. That's the type of person he is. Again, it's all clean. I mean, he was mad, he was sweating like crazy cleaning the place. So what we'll do now is we'll go upstairs and take a check upstairs, shall we? Okay, so you have a look here, a couple of wee bits and pieces. See the likes of the paintwork. It's get a bit dirty, just needs a good clean. Doesn't need to be repainted, just needs a good clean. There's a couple of patchworks, do you see? And that was where I think he kept his shoes here, but that may need a full repaint. The door itself is in good condition. I've had to spend a bit of money on the repair of that door. There's a brand new door handle had to go in. I was drilling it there a couple of months ago because he lost the key, or no, the key was snapped in the fitting. Right, let's go upstairs. So, brand new fire exit system in. I had it installed and there was one that was faulty. Let's go and see if he's actually repaired it, replaced it. So again, carpet and stairs seems to be okay. And there it is. So he had to replace this. So he had to replace that because it wasn't working. That was replaced, which was good of him. Let's have a look at bedroom number one. Okay, so he's left the desk and a couple of wee shelves. Condition's good. So this is a tiny ensuite, but again, sublimely put together. You forget sometimes the things that you buy and you forget the actual quality of it. It is a tiny room though. Very tiny. I don't think I could shower in that, could I? Okay. Can't even fit my big body through it, look. But again, absolute pristine. He's left it in great condition. Floors in perfect condition. I'll be renting this out for £800 a month. I did rent it to him for £720 a month. But now, because he's left, I'm putting this back onto the open market. All right, so what we'll do is we'll go to the next room here. I think we'll take a look at the bathroom here. And again, nothing. I can't see. This feels like a brand new house. He's absolutely kept it pristine. Pristine. Nothing to say other than I'm sad to let him go. This is the box room. Great little room. I bought that of him. This was his. I gave him 20 quid for it. I also gave him 50 quid for the lawnmower. Did I tell you that before? I think I did. And another main bedroom. So, you know, Northern Ireland itself, job economies here are not so hot. And I feel sometimes that when you have young people coming, trying to start a life and they have to live together and job opportunities are not the same, you know, you wonder why he's going back to Germany. He just found that Germany was a better place to live and work and get on with life. I think he was here as a delivery driver, a hard worker, up at 6 in the morning, sometimes 5 if I remember, and not coming home to 6 at night. He was always exhausted. Every time I would see him, he was exhausted. It's awful. I'm gonna miss him, actually, because he was a good talent. And he left the place perfect. Okay, let's go. We talk a lot about rising rent, the cost of living, mental health, loneliness, especially after a breakup. This guy just reached his limit. And this is a story about so many young people from this country. Do I give him back his deposit? Yes, I do. Because once again, he's not a bad tenant. He came to me, yes, with 3 weeks notice. Yes, he was 3 months before the lease expired. But he had a reason. And it was a very valid reason. And I'm a reasonable man. But the house is empty again. And in another year, a person leaves this country for good. And I respect his decision. For me, well, it's back to the grind. I get this house ready and I re-rent, hopefully, to a long-term family, couple, or a single person who is interested in staying here for a very long time. And hopefully I can find it. The search continues.